Hi, I'm Dr. Julie Steinauer. I wanted to give you a couple of quick tips about convergence insufficiency problems. Now, with convergence insufficiency, you might notice double vision, or you might actually notice like a wiggling and moving around of information as you're trying to read and look at it. And this can be a problem. It's not fun to look at that. It's not fun to try and read that way. For adults, a lot of times if you have a convergence problem, you may end up falling asleep with reading or forget what you've read. For kids, they may just struggle to keep their place, forget what they've read, kind of have poor comprehension. So there's a lot of symptoms that can be associated with this. But I have a couple of three quick tips that I put together that I think might be great for you to work on. And then please realize that treating convergence insufficiency goes much farther and beyond what I'm going to talk about here as three quick tips. But these are just three things that you can do to start kind of telling your brain maybe to converge a little bit better. So the first one is that you can stand in the middle of a room with yourself pointed at a corner of a room and walk towards the corner of the room. As you walk towards the corner of the room, you want to pay attention to the fact that the room is constricting, the space around you is constricting, and you're getting closer to the corner, and it's converging to a point into the corner as you get there. So notice how your space changes. What you feel like is very important as you walk kind of into the corner. And this is kind of an interesting one. If you've ever had to stand in the corner, it's not a good one to do, though, just because it could trigger you to have some not so great memories from your past if you were in trouble and stood there. But as long as that's not a problem, then this is a great one to kind of start telling your brain to pay attention to space and what it's like to constrict the eyes or converge them. So the second thing is utilizing a fun little toy. And again, please realize treating convergence is a lot more in-depth than this. That this is just kind of a very small component of some of the things that can be done. So this fun little toy looks kind of like it looks like a pipe actually, and it has a hole in the very end of it. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that on video or not, but there's the hole. When you actually put it up to your mouth and breathe into it, there's a constricted space, almost like a little bitty tiny hole or pipe in this section here with the basket, and it blows the ball up in the air. And I won't do it because I don't want to put my mouth on the instrument, but it's going to blow this up in the air, and as the person or individual is looking at it, they're converging their eyes to look at that, and it's fairly close, so it's going to kind of stimulate the brain, especially for kids, to look at that a little bit better. My third one is actually just a technique that involves visualization. So closing your eyes, visualizing yourself being able to cross your eyes normally and line them up to look at a target and see it single and not double and not moving, and to kind of visualize that your eyes line up and work together as a team as they track across a page when you're reading things. And that's just a very simple technique, but you can visualize that on a regular basis. So again, those are three quick tips. Again, realize convergence insufficiency takes a whole lot more than those three items to correct it. You can't just do those things all the time and it suddenly go away or magically be cured. It takes more than that. But those are some things that I thought would be fun tips to share with you. Now, if you do have a convergence problem or an eye alignment issue or trouble with binocularity in general, then certainly come visit us. You can call us at 618-288-1489 if you're local. That means we can schedule an appointment to see you. But if you're not local, then you can go to our website at visionforlifeworks.com. There's a questionnaire on the front page. We'll be able to get that information once you fill it out and submit it to us, and then we can either call you back or maybe converse via email about how we can help you with your convergence issues. Again, our phone number is 618-288-1489, and thank you for tuning in. Thanks.